Your torch shakes in your hand. Behind this stone wall lies a dead king, and enough gold to change your life. But if the guards catch you, the punishment could be execution. So the question is simple. Do you break into the tomb or walk away? It is around 1100 BC, ancient Egypt. The great city of Thebes lies beside the Nile. Across the river, the desert cliffs hide the royal tombs of the Valley of the Kings. For centuries, pharaohs were buried here, hidden deep in rock-cut chambers, each tomb filled with treasure for the afterlife. Gold, silver, sacred amulets, enough wealth to tempt anyone. You are living in the Ramesside period, a time when Egypt is ruled by powerful kings named Ramesses. But by now, their empire is weakening. Food prices are rising. Corruption is spreading, and many workers struggle to survive. Most of the people who know these tombs best live in a nearby village, a place called Deir el-Medina. This is where the craftsmen of the royal necropolis live. Stonemasons, painters, carvers, men who built and decorated the tombs of the kings, men who know every tunnel, every chamber, every hidden entrance. And sometimes their wages stop arriving. When that happens, some workers begin to look at the tombs differently, not as sacred places, but as opportunities. Most of the tomb robberies we know about happened late in the Ramesside era, especially during the reign of Ramesses IX. He ruled from 1129 to 1111 BC. By this time, many royal tombs had already been robbed. Officials launched investigations. Scribes recorded confessions. These records survive today in ancient documents, like the Abbot Papyrus, and they reveal something surprising. Many tomb robbers were not strangers. They were workers, craftsmen, even guards of the royal necropolis, people who already knew the tombs better than anyone else. Tonight, you are one of them. Your gang carries simple tools, copper chisels, stone hammers, oil lamps. You begin cutting through the rock, slowly, quietly. You already know where the burial chamber lies, because men like you helped build it. Hours pass. Then suddenly the tunnel breaks through. You crawl inside. The chamber has been sealed for centuries. Coffins, statues, funerary furniture, everything placed here to serve a king in the afterlife. But your eyes see something else. Gold. Lots of gold. Many coffins are wood covered in thin sheets of gold. So tomb robbers often used a brutal trick. They burned the coffins, then gathered the melted gold from the ashes. Smoke fills the chamber. The smell is terrible. But the gold is worth it. Ancient records describe robberies stealing more than 160 daban of gold. That is around 14 kilograms, enough to change your life forever. You pry open the coffin. Inside lies a mummy, wrapped in linen, silent, waiting here for thousands of years. But important Egyptians were buried with jewelry, amulets, rings, protective charms, many of them hidden inside the wrappings. So tomb robbers often did something terrible. They cut open the bandages, piece by piece, searching for gold. Ancient confessions describe robbers stripping the mummy of the king Sobekemsaf. They broke the coffin, burned the wood, and collected the melted gold. Now the tomb is no longer sacred. It is just treasure, and you are running out of time. Days pass. You think you escaped. The gold is hidden. No one saw you enter the tomb, but something is wrong. In the city of Thebes, priests discover broken seals. Officials begin inspecting royal tombs in the Valley of the Kings. Scribes record every detail. The investigation begins. This is happening during the reign of Ramesses IX. Officials question workers, necropolis guards, craftsmen from Deir el Medina. Some suspects are beaten, others confess. Ancient records describe robbers naming their accomplices one by one, until the entire gang is exposed. Then one name appears. Your name. Night falls. You hear footsteps outside. Guards. They know. The stolen gold is still hidden in your house. If they find it, your fate is sealed. You could run. But the desert is dangerous. You could hide the gold, but they will search everything. You could blame someone else, but that may only make things worse. The guards are knocking at the door, and in ancient Egypt, tomb robbers rarely escaped justice.